What's up, York County? York County Street Interviews, back with another one. Hey, I'm with York County Street Interviews. Can I ask you a few quick questions on camera?
Yeah.
What's your name and what do you go by?
My name is William Thomas, and I go by Kelly.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
How's your day going?
It's going okay. Woke up, so that's always good. And just trying to get some things done, I guess, today.
Where are you from?
I'm from York.
How long you been here?
I've been here most of my life, up until I was about 26. I went down to Charleston and lived a little while, about 6 years down there. And then came back for 4 or 5 years and then moved to Chicago. Lived there for about 10 years, 10, 11 years, and now I'm back in York, and I've been here now about 3 years. So
All right, what you do for a living?
I do tree work, which technically is an arborist. So cut down trees, landscaping, irrigation, anything outdoors involving plants, yard work, that kind of thing. Anything like that I can do and I have experience with. I started out cutting grass just like any kid, and just went naturally along from there.
What's life been like for you lately?
Lately, it's been kind of tough. Just finding food or money to get food. You can find food, but being able to get it. People around town have been pretty nice about giving me meals, though. I don't think anyone's really told me no if I said I was hungry. But it's just getting up the courage to go in there and ask somebody. It's kind of hard when you're a man. You work most of your life, and then you got to turn around and ask for favors. It's just something you got to swallow your pride and do sometimes.
All right, are you homeless or currently without stable housing?
Yeah, so I'm homeless. I bounce around from friend's house to friend's house, really. Um, my buddy over here let me stay in a tent for a while. It was really nice of him. So got a place to crash some nights. Other nights I might sleep in the bushes or outside on a bench or just wherever I might happen to fall and sleep. You walk enough and you get places sometimes and you don't have the energy to get back. You just sit down and you fall asleep.
How long have you been out here?
Going off and on, I'd say at least about a year now. But my track record with homelessness, I've been homeless probably 4 or 5 times during my life. Usually I can find work and get back on my feet relatively quickly, but this time it's just it's been a little rougher. Maybe it's the location that I'm choosing to stay at, or a lot of times I'll go into a city, but then, I'm just kind of getting older and tired of the hustle and bustle and everything. So trying to find something permanent and hopefully stay there for a while.
Was there a single moment when everything fell apart?
I wouldn't say a single moment. It was definitely that moment when your friends or something kick you out and you're like standing there looking at the world and you can't look back, and it kind of hits you kind of hard. Might make you sick.
All right, what's your day-to-day like right now?
Day to day, wake up, go downtown, I guess, try to find work, see if anybody's looking for work, go to the library, message a few friends, see if they need any help on their jobs. Got a few friends that run their own businesses. I just check in with people. Some days I can find work, some days I can't.
What's the hardest part about being out here?
Hardest part, probably finding shelter, a place to shower, clean up, and then maybe getting to and from places. Like if you need to go to the doctor or anything like that, you'd have to either walk or plan ahead. And even then, like if you had the means to do it, it would be getting done. So we just don't have the means to get a lot of things done sometimes.
Are you staying safe out here?
Yeah, definitely. Just trying to stay as safe as I can.
You ever been robbed or jumped out here?
Yeah, man, I've I've been jumped a few times and beat up a few times. I don't usually try to fight back, man, especially if I'm on someone else's land or property or something like that. I just try to respect what they're upset about and move on about my day. But yeah, I've been robbed a lot. I've lost 8 phones in the past, well, I don't know, let's say 3 months. Seems like if I set one down or try to charge it up or anything, I come back to it and it's gone. Um, I just bought a Galaxy and it was, not even a month ago. But, so right now I don't have a phone and just been walking, trying to get up some money. I was working, but the guy I was working for, I don't know, I guess communicating with him is hard without a phone, so I don't know if it's lost in translation or what, but I just haven't been able to get any work.
All right. How do you keep your stuff safe?
I hide it.
All right.
And I had to learn that from it getting stolen so much.
Yeah.
So I've got a few hiding spots.
What do most people misunderstand about homelessness?
That were choosing to be this way, maybe. Like if someone rolled up to me and said, "Hey, I need some work done," I would immediately get in the car with them or meet them at wherever they would need the work done. It would happen. Instead, they just, they don't. That's never happened to me actually ever.
Have you ever struggled with mental health in your life?
Not so much. I mean, I have ADD, but I don't have any like schizophrenia or any of the major ones that a lot of people deal with out here. But I've been around it, so
All right.
I know how to deal with it.
Have drugs or addiction ever played a role in your life story?
Yeah, definitely. I'm addicted to, medications like Adderall, things like that, uppers. And what's up, man? Yeah, he's doing an interview. You good, bro? So that's something I'm trying to kick right now. Though I haven't been pursuing it, which makes I guess my day-to-day harder because I don't have the medications that I need to get by or to help me out. So it's been kind of hard.
If nobody judged you, what would you admit right now?
If nobody what?
Judge you.
Judge me, what would I admit? Well, I mean, you got me recorded, so I don't know if I can say that.
Well,
I'd admit maybe. I make mistakes too. I'm a person. I've definitely stolen a sandwich or something like that before. Just like anybody else, man. I make mistakes.
do you stay in touch with your family?
I try to. I haven't talked to my brother in a while, which is my closest ally, and my phones kept getting hacked, and he wound up blocking me. He's probably getting a lot of messages that weren't from me, and so by the time I caught on to what was going on, it was too late, and he's blocked me now, and I can't talk to him. The rest of my family, my mom died when I was 19. She passed away. She had cancer. She died when I was 19, and my dad passed when I was 26. And 45 now, so they were older when they had me, and I don't have any close relatives other than my brother.
Do you have any children?
I have 4 kids actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 4 kids. Yeah, I have 2 kids up north, a son and a daughter. They're school age, so they're with their mom. And they're doing well, doing really well.
All right.
And I have 2 twin daughters who are in college.
Okay.
So,
That's what's up.
Yeah, one's down at College of Charleston, the other is at Virginia Tech. And thank God for that they're doing well, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been married?
I've never been married, ever. I've been close, but I'm gonna thank God that I'm not married.
Yeah. How do the police treat you out here?
For the most part, they're nice. Most of the time, they're nice. They don't really mess with me too hard about anything. They wave, they say hello. If they come hunting me, then that's a different story. But yeah, I don't really have any issues with the police most of the time.
What's your experience in York County with shelters?
I don't think there's a shelter in York County. Oh, there's one in Rock Hill. That one's nice. It's just in Rock Hill, and I choose to be in York. That's the only one that I've been to. They have funky rules sometimes. about how you can stay when you leave and all that. So I get confused with it. Like if you miss a day, you have to wait 2 weeks to go back. Something I don't even know what the rules are, but it's something along those lines. And so I'll go when I need to, but I needed somewhere where I can like. I'm just not the type of person who's going to be the same place every night. Yeah.
What's your experience with outreach programs?
Outreach. I've never really used an outreach program. I use Pass sometimes for food and clothing, but that's about it. Yeah. But they can only do that once every 3 months. So, if your stuff gets stolen, like I had 8 phones stolen. They didn't help me get any of that. I even had the government phone sent to an old friend's house. She winds up giving it away to her mom for some reason now. I don't have that either. And there's no really way for me to get another one. Like, even if you get a P.O. box, like, I don't think they can mail it to a P.O. box. You can't get your ID at a P.O. box. You have to have a friend or family member. So if you're homeless, you can't get an ID because you have to have a home to put on an ID and a place to mail it. So, and if you send it to a P.O. box, they'll just return it and they're not send it at all. Probably the same thing with the government phone. So you have to have an address to have it sent to you.
I know in Atlanta, Georgia, they have outreach places where you can use their address for getting your driver's license and IDs and stuff like that.
I think you might be able to do that at the shelter in Rock Hill.
Yeah.
Like I guess they're trying to commute everyone to one specific area. Mm-hmm. Like York might not be homeless friendly, I don't know. But there's a lot of homeless people here.
Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
In 3 years, I see myself sitting by the pool somewhere,
All right, what's your biggest goal right now?
I don't know what's going to happen. The biggest goal is to find work and hold a job down for, at least a few years and not, retire somewhere. It'd be nice. I'm 45, man. The next job I get, I'm hoping to stay with for the rest of my life.
Do you like living here in York County?
I love York County, yeah. I love the trails, the outdoors, the community. I mean, yeah, I love York County.
What's the best food spot around here?
York, I don't know. I usually go to McDonald's. I like a quarter pounder with cheese, and I have Big Mac sauce. I mean, that's what I like. But I don't know, like a hidden gem type thing.
Some people say Woodlands Grocery, the chicken on the stick.
Yeah.
Some people say Chinese Kitchen.
Woodlands has good stuff. Chinese Kitchen is good. A Garden Cafe is really good. I mean, all the restaurants are good, but I don't know of one that really sticks out to me.
I got you. If you can go anywhere with a round trip plane ticket, where would you go?
Where would I go? I don't know, man. Probably just throw a dart at the map, and wherever it landed, I'd go there. Yeah.
If you won $1 million playing the lottery, what's the first thing you would buy?
A house, some land.
Is there a certain county that you would look?
I would buy every piece of land in this county that I could.
Okay.
That's up for sale.
York County?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
You must see a future here as far as expansion.
I see it growing, yeah. I see it growing, I see it worth. I see it's worth. And if you can't see that, then you're blind. Because it's there. This is why it's getting so big. That's why there's more people. That's why it's not getting smaller.
Is there anything else you want people to know about you?
If you see me out, you can wave, say hello. I'm nice, friendly most of the time. But I get in bad moods sometimes too, just like anybody else. But I'm a hard worker. Try to be understanding and attentive, and I don't know. I don't really try to be a good person. I think I am a good person, because I try not to make bad decisions. I don't know. It might come off that way. My reputation might not always be the best. But I mean, a lot of people haven't sat down and talked to me either. Mm-hmm. So you can't just sit on the sideline and be like, this guy's this way when you've never even spoken to me. So I don't know. That's about it.
Are you doing any dating right now?
No, man.
Single?
Yeah, no dating.
If I did a blind date episode here in York, are you willing to go on a blind date?
Yeah, I do that.
If someone could help you today, what would you need the most?
Shelter.
If someone watching wanted to help donate, do you have Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal?
Yes.
All right, what's the Cash App?
My Cash App is WKT4545. That's it.
Can you say that again?
W, like William, Kelly, Thomas, WKT, and then 4545, which is my age.
Appreciate you sharing your story. This is York County Street Interviews.
Thanks.